I'm playing with the cats and Boo wants to play. He just hissed at the cats really bad, but it ends up he wants to play. Wow. That was a big hiss.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
It is 9:50 a.m. I just came into the room and look at this. Look. They turned the TV on. So here are the remote controls here on this little side table. Someone must have stepped on a remote control, even though they're both facing the opposite direction from the TV. Unless there's some kind of button on this TV that they might have pressed. But they definitely turned the TV on. Maybe they wanted to watch some videos. There's been a lot of noise coming out of this room this morning. Not overnight. Everyone slept well overnight, at least as far as myself and the other cats. And then this morning I started hearing a lot of noise coming out of this room. And when I went to check in on this security camera that I have on the shelf right here, it was unplugged. And it's been unplugged for several days now. And one of the cats must have unplugged it. I don't know how they do it, but it got unplugged, so I plugged it back in and it was working. I don't know if it's still working. I'm gonna check on it again. But this morning, they've been looking out the window, watching birds. It's supposed to be really cold today, even with a chance of snow, although the temperature's not supposed to get below 32 degrees, so I don't know what's going on. Also, look what they did. Do you see that the shelves are kind of moved apart from each other? The shelves are kind of wonky. What were they doing? I did see Sammy in this bottom cubby hole this morning. This is one of the ones that I took the like insert out of. I don't know, maybe they're enjoying this shelf more now that there's less inserts in it. I don't know, I gotta see. Unfortunately, the camera wasn't on, so I can't refer to anything. The room is a total mess. I did top up the litter boxes with more litter yesterday, and every time I do that, somebody likes to take a lot of the litter out of the litter boxes. So, yeah, it's time to clean up. So, this is the box that I gave them because I thought they would like to lay in it, and look what they did. This is mostly Sammy's work. Pretty much shredded it. It's 10:15. I just looked outside and there's actually some snow flurries, which I don't know how that's possible because it's warmer than 32 degrees right now. And I just finished vacuuming the room, resetting the day sofa, sweeping the floor, wiping down all of the shelves, straightening the runner on top. It's really, really important if you have any kind of foster room that you keep it neat and clean it at least once a day. It'd probably be better if I was in here straightening up multiple times a day, but once a day is my current schedule. I am still scooping out the litter boxes twice a day, so I just scooped them out, and to be honest, they really only used these two under the desk, and there's only like two clumps in this one. So I think if I had to leave them for 24 hours without being able to scoop, I would be able to do that with these 4 boxes. So right now it's 10:15. I probably scoop them out around 10 a.m. If I wanted to do an experiment and then not scoop them out until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, I could do that. We'll see how today goes. But so far, by scooping them twice a day, it's been working out with the 4 litter boxes for the 7 cats. And it's also really nice to have the Alexa device in the room because I was telling her to play all different kinds of Christmas music while I was cleaning, and it made it a much more pleasant cleaning experience. Of course, the cats don't like her, and they run under the day sofa anytime she makes noise or plays music, but hopefully they'll get over that. It is 10:25 a.m. It is time for breakfast. Who do we have here? Ziggy, Richard, Nancy, Goldie, and there's Ringo, Eva, and Sammy. I think we have everybody. You guys hungry? Who wants breakfast? You guys want breakfast? Okay? Gonna have breakfast today? For breakfast today, they're having homemade raw food with warmed up turkey broth mixed in and then some crunchies on top. And I'm using the stainless steel trays. I use these platters when I have some extra time to wash them, but if I'm in a real tight schedule, then I just use the paper. Hey Ziggy. We eating? Hey Eva. Hey Ringo. Alright, this worked out really well today. Everyone took a place. So I'm starting to notice placements with certain cats. Like Sammy always sits on the end of this little white table, and she always eats like here. Nancy always eats somewhere in this area. As far as the rest of the cats, obviously Eva and Ringo usually eat on this platter because they're more afraid of me. But it's really interesting to see how these placements are kind of starting to evolve with the cats. I should also mention that I freshen up the water for them so they have fresh water. I also wiped down this table today. I shook out this towel because sometimes there's pieces of cardboard on it from the scratcher, and yeah, so. The other thing that happened is the adhesive that I had under this moving toy, it kind of lost its stickiness, but that's fine. It worked for a few days. And I don't know if you could see it, but where that ball goes around on the floor, I don't know if it's wearing away the finish on the hardboard or what, but I need to move it around anyway, because if it's in one position too long, then like I'm noticing there's like a ring around it, so I gotta work on that. One thing I did not do, I did not like mop the floor or wipe the floor down. That I still need to do, but probably not today. Sammy finished hers and now she's gonna try to eat Nancy's. It is 3 p.m. and I'm finally getting around to putting this fake Christmas tree up. Not happy about it. Simba's been trying to eat the branches. Never tries to eat the branches on the real tree, so I'm hoping that's not going to be an issue. Sammy's been watching from the door, although right now I think that might be Ziggy. And Simba's been sitting here growling at the cats, and Sammy's been meowing. Here's Boo. Now Boo wants to check it out. So this is a tree that has the, it's like pre-lit. It has all the lighting attached to it, so I don't want cats to be chewing on this when there's like all kinds of electrical stuff. And I am not excited about this at all because I really like a live tree. I don't remember the last time that I personally had a fake tree, so I'm kind of second guessing my decision to even get this tree in the first place. It's just nowhere near as fun. It doesn't have the same like energy that a real tree has, and that's something that I really like about the real tree. You get the smell of the pine tree and you just get the energy of like a live tree in your house, and it's going to be very different this year. I don't even know if the cats are going to like hang out under it. So this has a completely different base. This is what the base looks like. It's like a big square. So I'm going to see how this works with the cats. I don't know. It's going to be a brand new experience for them. So we'll see what happens. So the tree's up. It hasn't been fluffed out or anything, but it's going back to the store. I'm returning it, and this is why. So there's a whole section up here where there is no lights. And I just read through the information that comes with it, and I did everything that they said to do to troubleshoot it, and yeah, it's defective. So I'm not going to deal with the warranty. I'm just going to return it, and then I'll just get a real tree. I think I'll be a lot happier. Sammy's been crying and Boo's upset. Want some pets, Sammy? Wet your claw. You okay? What you trying to tell me, Sammy? Want to play a little bit? I have a wicked headache right now. I very rarely get headaches, so I don't know if it's the weather because it's like rainy and nasty today, or if it's from some candles that I have been smelling. I'm giving somebody some candles for a Christmas present, and any kind of like artificial fragrances give me headaches. So even though they're very high quality candles, I don't know if that's giving me the headache or just dealing with this Christmas tree stuff. I don't know if that is what's giving me a headache, but I can't let Sammy spend a lot of time with this toy because she will pull all the feathers out. I'm playing with the cats and Boo wants to play. He just hissed at the cats really bad, but it ends up he wants to play. Wow. That was a big hiss. The cats are just like looking at him. They're like, what's going on? Sammy's like right here. Sammy like wants in on the action. Wow, that's a big hiss. I can't believe Boo wants to play here. There's little Eva. Look at this. She's brave. She's very brave. Who's this one? Ziggy's brave too. They were all brave. I wouldn't get that close to Boo after he's being nasty like this with the hissing. Now he's growling. I'm playing with the cats and Boo wants to play. He just hissed at the cats really bad, but it ends up he wants to play. Wow. That was a big hiss. Now he's playing with the cat at ball. He never plays with the cat at ball. Boo, why are you playing with the cat at ball? You don't play with that. Here. Boo. Boo! Boo, you want to play? Where's Boo at? Boo! Boo, you want to play or what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Boo? What are you going to do, Boo? You going to play? Yeah. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.